it. No, the fuck with you, did you alright? Just yeah, some of the songs from Nuke in the fucking session, and there's a group of 4. They might be able to fucking do it. Fucking
Hoping that message
all
wasn't
level,
from
high
what I think
levels,
it was
so
from.
yeah. If they can, power to them.
Hello, Spider. Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
Black Cat. Don't tell
I'm
me
just,
she's
I'm
scoping out places
I
to
haven't
rob.
learned to do
She promised she
fucking.
would give up that life.
Do what?
What was she looking at?
I'm back traveling around to do
Anything
event
looking
on
at a
26.
place.
A buddy of mine made these cuffs. They're
One of her cats.
super
She packs those
heavy
with range
metal.
extenders, then
They just
harvests nearby
they
RFID
each weigh
signals.
100 pounds,
I'll let
and you
Yuri know to
fucking
pick it up.
it's just imagine that a fucking 100 pounds on each fucking arm, just fucking weighing them down. That'd be fucking
She
would work
must be
out of a
desperate for
fucking
some reason.
month.
Better keep an eye out.
Wow, imagine how fucked your fucking wrists would be.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey Yuri, you still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Hey May, you're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kinda got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May.
That's mine.
Can't believe I haven't slept since the Fisk takedown. Gotta start taking better care of myself.
Gotta get out of here before my kids.
Partnership with restaurants and grocery stores works great. Any surplus food comes right here.
Someone's spamming you. Jesus fuck.
No, they just made a message group and messaged me, but I got the notification on my PS4 and my phone.
I never used to feel safe with you.
Oh, trying to make yourself sound popular.
No, I just have the PlayStation app for
Yeah,
in
so do I,
case I
except
end
it's
up.
fucking, it's permanently muted.
I can't take this.
You can and you will.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much like Ben. You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us. Martin.
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
Well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Well, I guess I better get busy.
Mr. Lee's okay. Hello?
Hey, did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kind of went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborne just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow. Wait, isn't Osborne's campaign rally this after? Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then.
Honestly, I wonder if you could fucking make a ring of nine.
I've never really gone through this whole entire place.
It's so humiliating taking money from May. I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward.
You really need me in here if you're gonna be quiet?
Do what?
You really need me in here if you're gonna be quiet?
Sorry, I just need something interesting to talk about right away.
Anime, hentai,
Howard,
random bullshit that you need to
Streaming.
talk
how's
about.
Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today.
Oh!
Misses his cousins. Been a bit of a whirlwind for both of us.
Yeah, probably shouldn't talk about those subjects.
Yeah.
Commercial. We had to move into feast to get our bearings.
The house school.
I'm so sorry.
I don't go to school.
Work landlords can really be
For
heartless.
those who get kicked out
They kicked me
again.
out of my place. They said
I
all
never
the
got
birds
kicked
was-
out in the first
Pidgey's
place.
the only one who found me.
I think
I've been
it's
looking
cool
everywhere for the
sometimes.
rest of them.
Fun shit
My
too.
bad leg and all.
You know what? I get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
You do that? Oh, thank you. Hey, look, please give me a call.
Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. Life would kill me if I did the
Oh
ceremony.
yeah, I'm playing the mission from the game trailer. You know, the one where you're fighting all the demons in the tower and you gotta chase the helicopter and everything.
Tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their
Oh yeah,
underwear.
I've never owned the game. But totally know what you're talking about.
You never saw the game trailer?
No.
Go watch the game trailer.
Consolidated
Hey.
Well, the gameplay trailer.
Even bigger. Hey.
Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see?
Well, you could just go watch my stream.
Boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
Yeah, I'd rather gouge my eyes out with a fucking fork.
That's just rude.
Funny thing is, they can actually hear me too. All 2 people.
Actually, I have the audio turned off for the stream.
Oh, so it's just me and you? Just they can't hear us?
Because I'm usually bad at commentary.
Okay, good. So I could be my normal cunty ass self. Now I don't have to worry about making it get demonetized.
Well, I had it turned off in the last stream, but you could still hear the audio feeding through, so I don't know.
So don't be a full cunt. Pussy, half cunt. Sound good? Okay, yeah, we can have this talk.
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today. Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
Man, I'm remembering now why I like fucking type
Well, I got their attention.
revolve rifles. Hey, Inferno, I have a buddy of mine who's a gunsmith. I'm trying to get him to make me my own weapon, my own gun. That's like a personal gun.
Hmm.
Thinking about having it where it's like the it has a revolver chamber as its magazine instead of the traditional one, and then adapt the like lever action scheme. So I kind of like it with net cycle to chamber.
Honestly, I need to make a friend who's a blacksmith, that way I can get a custom-made sword.
What kind are you looking for? Okay, what level of craftsmanship should I ask? Wait, look.
Well, it needs to be made strong enough so that it's not gonna break if I actually start trying to cut things with it.
So like a traditional sword.
Yeah, but I want it to have a custom build.
Now, is there any way that any specific type you want to go for? Long sword, claymore, great sword, bastard sword, two hand.
You know the Lich King from World of Warcraft? His sword, Frostborn? I want a sword kind of like that.
Frostborn, World of Warcraft. Yeah, you know that's fucking fictional. Swords were never made that way.
You ever heard of the channel The Hacksmith?
I know I watched Man at Arms, not Hacksmith.
Hacksmith has an actual sword made just like it.
You wanna fucking ask a YouTuber to make it? Sure. Oh, isn't there the fucker that made the Dragon Slayer?
Made the what?
Bearded motherfucker?
I don't know.
Has his own...
Has his own workshop, lives in Canada.
I'm thinking we're talking about the same one then. If so, yes, it is.
You two stay here. Wait for the police.
Oh, nope. That's the, fucking, yeah, that's different dude. Really different dude, I should say. Dude I was talking about actually makes these weapons. I mean, he does get sponsors because those types of weapons aren't cheap.
You okay?
Why the fuck am I listening to the gospel?
Hello again. Oh, come on. No!
God damn it.
Go. Did that just happen? Yeah.
I'm getting reports of a
Too
helicopter
late
with a
to
wrecking
order
ball.
fries.
Things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri.
Sorry,
I
I'm
got this.
both really tired and really fucking hot. You're gonna get a lot of fucking shit like this. Alright.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm also 16. Why, like, you do this. When you start streaming, would you be willing to jump on GTA?
Mm-hmm.
And do some of the new shit with me?
Oh, you mean the Arena War shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually already been playing it.
That helicopter is just
No, I'm fixing to buy the workshop.
Oh.
need to bring it down.
I know.
I won't be able to buy a vehicle for a fucking few minutes, few days.
Call you when it's
But also, I was wondering if you'd be willing to run that heist with me. And yes, I'm talking about that heist. The one we've been trying to set up for the last 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
And never finished. I think it's primarily because of, you know, you actually have a life and I don't.
Are you serious? Every time, man.
What? What?
Now's my chance.
I always try to do that thing that they did in the trailer, where he like zips between the thing, the hotel sign as it's getting destroyed. And every time I try to do it, it always wants to lock onto the building instead of the sign.
Oh, quick question. You know how in the in one of the Spiderman, is there a crane that you can fucking like launch yourself out of, like the like a barrel, a gun and a barrel, or a bullet and a barrel of gun? Can you do that?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be pretty dope to do. Also, are the new vehicles like worth it?
Is this the flight to Newark?
Honestly, the only thing that's really worth the price in the game are some of the new outfits.
I mean, eventually I will own them all, just because roleplay. Like, the psychopathic, apocalyptic, psychopath. Also, I have a fun idea for the next roleplay. Never everyone does it.
Which would be?
School shooters.
I guess this is the plan.
Okay, I should probably.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I should probably rephrase what I just said since you are streaming. A hostage negotiation scenario.
That could be fun.
Dibs
on being the hostage taker.
Right?
Please don't screw this up.
How the fuck is that one dude plan on building a fucking modded roleplay server? That's only for PC?
He put in an application for the server studio that actually hosts the GTA servers, and he's going to, as soon as his permission gets granted, he's going to be setting up an actual script system. He's going to be taking out the money script that's in it, and he's going to be adding in a few different mods, as well as a new money script and a better looking map that actually has like zip codes and area codes and shit like that throughout the map, so that way you can do functional police roleplay.
He's doing it all by himself.
No. We have a few friends who are coders who are actually going to be working on keeping the scripts running and things like that. I'm going to be one of the server admins, so I'm going to be making sure everybody's following the server rules and everything like that, which is also one of the reasons why I'm getting the enhanced mod menu.
Did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
Oh, and speaking of which, any chance I would be able to get said mod menu?
Everybody in the server is going to be permitted a mod menu for like vehicle spawning and shit like that, so that way they don't have to constantly take the time to try to make cash, because we're gonna have it set so every other day in the game itself, like GTA days, you get a paycheck from the server itself. And what we're gonna do, because that's how DOJ has theirs set up. What we're gonna do is, instead of every other day, it's every week. Because in DOJ you get $200 every other day. We're also gonna be changing the amount of money that you have to spend to purchase cars. But we're gonna be setting it so every GTA week you get $10,000.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is
Oh, okay.
to go unfinished.
It's fun.
But we're also gonna have it set so the admins can restrict mod privileges. That way it's not a completely chaotic server. Another thing that we're doing is basically we're gonna have a timeout server where people who aren't following the rules, instead of immediately getting banned, are gonna be sent and basically timeout.
And we'll be right out front.
Sorry, I have a switch roll. This roll.
Last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a scene like this.
If only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Come on, you say Spiderman. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
Oh, maybe I'm just a guy.
Welcome, everyone. Before I hand it off to Mayor Osborne, I'd just like to say a few words.
So,
I think this gang war may finally be over.
like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim.
That's Garrett.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I'll try.
Oh, okay, that is dope. That is dope.
We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
For acts of extraordinary bravery, above and beyond the call of duty, it is my
He's gonna engage me. He's not.
Officer Jefferson Davis.
What do you think we should add to the server as far as for mods?
Phone call, sir. Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim. Sounds urgent, sir. Fine.
Kevin.
Sir.
Star Wars shit.
What?
Star Wars shit. I want to fly the Millennium Falcon.
Mr. Mayor.
It's gonna be a somewhat realistic server.
My wife Rio.
We're gonna have graphics redux mods to make it look more realistic.
Without their support, I couldn't do what I do. Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass. I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
Bye-bye.
Streaming, hang on.
What's in?
My parents are trying to get me to go with them.
Miles, are you okay?
And what did you going to?
Not really, plus I'm in the middle of streaming.
I said, why are they trying to?
They want me to go with
where?
them to drop off some cans so they can make some money from them.
Hands don't weigh anything. What fuck? It fucking hurt.
Miles! Miles! Right here. Thank God. Can you hear me, baby?
What? I'm in the middle of a broadcast.
Find your father. Peter, wake up.
You never told me when we were going.
Mom!
Excuse me.
Crazy. Over there. Whoa! Oh, man! Mom? Mom! Damn it! Hurry! Think. Flipping! Are you okay? Nice going, kid. Are you okay? Yeah.
But in case if you have to go, please don't. In case you tell them to fuck off.
You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright.
I'm gonna try to like stall it out.
Alright, Liz,
Until they have to absolutely go and they decide to leave you.
Miles, no. Miles, no!
There's been a week, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, I go up right here.
Dad's alive. I know it. It was right there. What the hell? Where do you think you're going? 再看，一个不留。这边没有问题。这边好像有声音。看看假滩那里有没有活人。
way around these guys. Can't cross yet. Okay. Dad was right there. Gotta help him. Now. No. Stop. No.
Enough! We have to leave. Now.
Also, I fixed my Akula's homing missiles. I had to buy
Nice.
the one I'm stupid back out.
What's up, Justin?
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Do I know you?
I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
39,000 fucking feet. I had fucking double each,
right?
both of the fucking second and third to another crash down. Oh,
It all gets easier over time. Don't worry. It's part of God's plan.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to help.
I know.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right. Hey, it's me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up. And that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on me?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This is coming from a guy who can run up walls.
MJ's hunch was right.
So,
He's crawling with demons.
which one do you want to play when we play GTA?
These guys out. Look around.
I honestly don't have a preference, but I'm doing a client job really quickly. So I'm literally fucking $4 grand away from it, and that'll give me a little bit of extra cash in case the bills come through. But honestly, I would prefer if we could finish all those tight setups today.
Yeah.
Aren't you the fucker that I was playing with that his sister was playing on the piano and I offered your father 10 grand if he could play Mozart right then and there?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then he tried to fucking,
play it on his phone? Yeah.
So fucking obviously, too. Yeah, you ready, motherfucker?
Okay, that's all of them. High security lock. Use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from. Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs. Well, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice. There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by. Uh-huh. Almost there. One more box should do it. Gotcha. That's it. Of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own. These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait, these are Osborn campaign offices. All the paths originate from the same address. Guns from Fisk's armory.
I'm sorry?
No, never mind. You got your,
Truck bombs? This is crazy. Explosives from Fisk's construction site. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb-making, gun-running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
You must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Use that stuff I found at the recycling center.
Look at this time.
It was lightning this time.
What you doing? Party?
No, he was just texting me.
Nice. Love using bad guys' own weapons against them. And that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like. not out here. Better check inside. Good thing I stopped this when I did. You could blow up half of Manhattan with this stockpile. Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale horse rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here? They have bases all around the city. This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
Hi. I had to stop my broadcast because my cat wants attention. Okay, let's resume.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this. These guys aren't kidding around. Hey, MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign offices. No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Ride.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Safety's off.
This is new.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things. Down! Down!
Code SM1.
Whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborne.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go. We'll talk later.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his...
Alright guys, as soon as I load in, we'll go ahead and end it here.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
I'm just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
May said you were at the bottom.
This office is locked.
I was praying.
How do I get... Thanks. I appreciate it.
Don't feel safe in here.
Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the... High voltage lines. What needs this much power? That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is. Huh. Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path. Looks like this note is for May. Lee really did care about May. Hope this means she's out of danger. Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes. Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee? He sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? Creepy. Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy everything. One more. The police had found this. May. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you were both safe.
The bombers are still out there. Who knows what they plan next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait! Hey, Howard. I think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty Gray Flex. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Clarence. Guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards Feast. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find.